Hello, I am Mackie, and it's the time again where we take a look inside My Transgender Date, the series where I talk about the ins and outs of My Transgender Date, the #1 dating site for trans women. Oh my gosh, what's that? A warning? Don't panic. What happens when you get a warning on My Transgender Date? Before I dive into that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications bell. We have a new episode every week which you don't want to miss. So, you have received a warning or maybe two. Why, you ask? We actually send out warnings to members who violate our community guidelines. Whether or not you're intentionally doing something or you have accidentally done something that violates our guidelines, we will send you a warning. This is just to remind you that what you are doing isn't allowed on our site. Our warnings give you a chance to change the way you interact with people or do things on our site. At My Transgender Date, we try our best to be fair to all our members. Before we send warnings, we review your profile and evaluate whether or not a violation is valid. If you ignore warnings and keep violating our guidelines, we also give a final warning and email you on what community guideline you have violated. Seems fair, right? If you haven't seen our warnings yet, kudos to you. Keep doing what you're doing. But if you're curious what those warnings look like, don't worry. I gotcha. Here's how it looks like in the email. And here's what it looks like on the site. So it's quite impossible not to see those. If you receive a warning or several warnings from us, please take them seriously. Otherwise, you will be at risk of being banned permanently from My Transgender Date. And that would be too bad. So if you're still interested in finding the love of your life on our site, please stick to following our community guidelines. That way, you'll avoid getting warnings and getting banned. Do you have a topic you want me to talk about inside My Transgender Date? Well, I'd like to know your ideas. So drop them all down in the comments below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. See you in the next video.